above all powers, above all kings, above all nature and all created things, above all wisdom and all the ways of man. You were here before the world began. Above all kingdoms, above all thrones, above all wonders the world has ever known, above all wealth and treasures of the earth, there's no way to measure what you're worth. Crucified and laid behind a stone, you lived to die, rejected and alone, like a rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me above all. You were crucified and laid behind a stone. You lived to die, refracted and alone, like a rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me above all, like a rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me above all. That was Above All by Lenny LeBlanc, and we played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played. At the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along, just like this one, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. All right, now, let me first say, if you're a beginner's beginner and you want to do things easier, you can do things easier. You don't have to, like do the finger style in the intro. You can just strum. You can always do that. But I'm going to show you everything I did. So the start, I tell you what, I'm going to go over, well, yeah, I'll do it in chronological order in the song. That's what I'll do. I'll come up close here so you can see what I'm doing. What I wanted to hear was like a lead, like this. Right, that's like the melody line you can hear at the start. And the way I did it, I started out, I got my fingers on an A there, right? And I'm plucking just the two strings closest to the floor. I'm going to pluck the second string there first. I'm going to leave it open. And the rest is, I think the rest of the first string, that is to say, right? So I got it open, and then I drop two fingers on the second fret and the fourth fret. So, I'm going back and forth between these fingers to be able to do it in the right timing. So again, it's my pinky going on the fourth fret with both strings, my middle finger, or my ring finger, going on the second fret with both strings, as it's needed. Now that's what I'm doing, but I actually didn't just hang out there and play. Let me move this a little back. I didn't just hang out there and play. I I actually strummed during most of that time. So here's how I did it. Formed an E, and then slide down to the D. But now I have to switch over. It's the easiest to slide from the E down to the D, right? But I needed to be able to have access to my pinky, so I had to swap my fingers. Oh, sorry. And then switch to the E. That's it. One more time. Switch. That's it. As far as the chord transitions, I'm going from an A to an E. Your middle finger is at least staying on the right string, so that slides up. That's kind of your stability factor when you go up to that E. So to the E, and then slide back down the whole thing, the whole position down to a D. Switch your fingers. Switch back to the E. And that A suspended fourth, you just drop a finger and pick it up again. That's the intro, and if you learn it, you get to play it 3 times because it's in the middle, and it's also played as the outro. So, like I said, you learn it, you get to play it 3 times in the same song. So that's makes it a little more worth the effort, right? As far as the rest, I did a fairly standard strum. You know, both the light. I tried to play lighter in the verses, bolder in the chorus, but it's basically the same strum. I just went down, down, up, down, up, down. So I only have one pause after the first down, and the emphasis is kind of a front beat instead of a back beat. It's the first, second, third, fourth. That's what your emphasis is. Here, here, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Above all powers, sorry, above all kings, right? Except I didn't do it so boldly. I played lighter than that, and slower. But that's the idea. And with the chorus, it was exactly the same thing, just bolder. Crucified and laid behind a stone. Right? Exactly the same strum. Exactly the same, just bolder, and let it ring out for more sound like you got a couple more bandmates joining you or something. All right. Chorus, or excuse me, the chord transitions now for the verse and the chorus. Here we go. So from an A to a D, I'm just dropping more fingers. Right, I've got my my middle finger's already in the right place. I'm dropping to a D. And now I'm going to slide the middle finger again. It's going to stay stuck there. It's going to slide up 2 frets, and I drop 1 finger for that E7 suspended fourth. That's it. Above all powers. And now I'm going to slide them back down to an A. They both stay stuck on those strings, and I just slide them down to an A. Above all kings. Middle finger again stays stuck. Slide up to the 4th fret. That's the A suspended second. It's an unusual A suspended second, but it sounds cool there. So, above all powers, above all kings, above all nature. Again, your middle finger's just stuck right on that string. It's just sliding up 2 frets and back. And all created things. Right? From the D, just slide up to the E and back to the A. Above all wisdom, now you just drop 1 finger and pick it up. And all the ways of man. Finally, you have to actually pick up your fingers and do something remarkably different. For that B minor, I use my index finger, I bar the 2nd fret. You were here, but guess what? Now all you have to do is pick up a finger. Before the world be. And we're back again, and slide down to the A. Second verse is exactly the same, except the very, very end, the last line. It's, there's no way to measure what you're, here we go, worth. Right, you got that suspended, and then you pick it up. So this is a C sharp. You got first fret barred, and your pinky up here. But before it goes to the C sharp, you've got one more down for that C suspended fourth. So again, B minor, just pick it up. Now all you have to do is slide that down one fret and drop two more fingers though. Okay, now, crucified. Again, it's your middle finger is the stability point. And you just slide it up and down. Laid behind a stone, you live to die, rejected and alone. Now here's the hardest chord. You thought that was going to be the hardest chord. No, here's the hardest chord in the song. Like a rose. By the way, if you have trouble with that, you can just skip it. You could just say, rejected and alone like a rose. You can do that. You can skip the C sharp minor completely if you want to. But if you want to play it, here's how I do it. So I'm on an A, and now I'm going to bar the, well, actually I do. The way I do it, I'm squeezing tight with my thumb so I get enough resonance. But I actually bar both these two. I'm squeezing my index finger down, I'm squeezing my pinky to cover 3 strings. Like a rose. And then I kind of, my index finger arches up and just covers 1 string now. And again, my middle finger is the stability point. It's sliding up to the E, trampled on the ground. He took the fall, thought of me above all. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna stop talking at you. And tell you what, I'll play from the intro to the intro, which is to say, I'll play from the intro through the first verses and chorus. And immediately after that first chorus, play the intro again as kind of a segue. So I'll go right into that in slow motion. Close up, I'm going to do this time, instead of just close up on my chord changing hand, I'm going to try to show you both so that you can see how the fingerstyle works there too. Here goes now. Slow motion. 5, 6, 7. Above all powers, above all kings, above all nature and all created things, above all wisdom and all the ways of man. You were here before the world began. Above all kingdoms, above all thrones, above all wonders the world has ever known, above all wealth and treasures of the earth, there's no way to measure what you're worth. Crucified and laid behind a stone, you live to die, rejected and alone, like a rose, trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me above all. Namaste. Bye.